Today I am the circle of the sun. A circle of warmth. It seems to radiate down on me from above. From above. Is the peace and the joy and the bliss and the happiness and the... does it come from above? If today I am the circle of the sun, it comes from this sunness that I am. But as I sit here as this circle, I am constantly aware of a pain, perhaps. Perhaps not a small pain, perhaps a large pain in my back. Maybe I have a headache. Maybe I recently broke my foot. Maybe I feel lost. Maybe I feel like I've tried to be something for other people. Like I've created an image that wasn't me, and I thought it was, and now I realize that I wanted that for the attention that they would then give me. And now it's painful. It's painful to know this gap between what I was trying to portray myself as and what I really am. And so I've decided perhaps that everything that I've done, everything that I am is not real, is not authentic. So I decide that. So in the circle of the sun that I am, all these pains, perhaps I'm hungry today, and there won't be any food, and my stomach aches. I might even feel weak and drowsy. And I hear people talking about what I really am and really be beneath and aside from all these pains, that I'm like this sun in a way. This sunness called I am, that I am. But here I sit in that, as that sunness, and yet there's still pain. And yet there's still the thought of my worthlessness. And yet there's still noise in the world, violence, people hurting one another, suffering. It's still there. But I thought that if I was just still and quiet and I sat as this, that I would have peace. That there would just be this pure joy that is who I really am, not all this other movements in the circle. bliss. But as I look now up at the sun, all the words that I might give to it, beautiful, radiant, peaceful, calm, warm, all embracing, all these words and qualities that I give to it, they're added to it with my mind. They're added to its just sunness with my mind. So all these qualities that are added to me just here as this circle of sun to myself, that I think I should feel and be, like peace, even quiet. But the sun isn't trying to be any of those things. It's just being its sunness. So what is it when I am just this sunness, here-ness, presentness? I am here, I am. What does the pain go away? No, it doesn't. Does my body suddenly feel blissful? Without pain, without worry? Does my mind still want to worry? Does my mind still want to beat up on me? I can still hear it. But it's just pain. Now if I listen to it, and I believe it, then I've moved out of this radiance. Whoops, I added another word. Just I, sunness. A circle of the sun, sunness, I. Just settling into that. Without any labels, without any qualities added to it. Just that. There may still be thoughts of worthlessness. My foot hurts, my back may still hurt. But my thinking isn't grabbing me, owning me. I don't feel necessarily peaceful and wonderful and joyful. I'm just this sun, this circle of the sun, to all of it. And there's still that pain in the body, and there's still that doubt of worth springing up from the mind, and all the other thoughts. But just like the sun in the sky, whether it's cloudy, whether lightning's flashing, raining, rainbows, big clouds of cotton, so white, dark clouds, coveys of birds flying, airplanes, helicopters, It's still the same. It's just there. So that is me as the circle. What's just here. To the unpeacefulness, to the disturbance, to the violence, to the pain, to the wanting, to the loss. And the body doesn't necessarily feel better. But all that it thinks, if I believe it, then I collapse into a dark that I can't see the way out. Into a dark where the light's outside and I'm stuck in the dark. As if my real here-ness is stuck outside. And how can that be? Because this sun isn't up and in the sky. It's inside of me. It's inside of me. And inside isn't just inside a body, inside a mind, inside the flesh and the bone, inside the idea of me. It's everywhere. Everywhere. I'm everywhere. Just as this sunness. Just as this sunness. And as that, just let the flowers in your circle grow and bloom. Don't restrict them. Don't withhold the water because you think you've done something wrong, or they're not true, or they're not real. Let the rain from the sky fall. As the knowing of your worth. This rain and sun, this wind, this earth, and this space of the sun that I am. So, in this, just be quiet. Don't always expect it to feel good. Expect nothing and receive everything. Let nothing become everything. In this sunness, here-ness, presence that I am.